So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And Luis Suarez! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Oh, smashing header! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Such good technique.
He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gerrard clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Out for a throw. And here's Berardi. That is a brilliant interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! Oh, here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Sassuolo finding their passes, and he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maremovic. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a goal kick. Makaleli. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Berardi, he's found a way through. And that should get the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerrard. He's played him through. There's the shot! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort! There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Berardi. Maremovic. Lampard. Spread out to the left. And it's Berardi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Chance! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sassuolo get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Picked out Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Sassuolo are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. White. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that. Picked off with relative ease. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Lampard running with the ball. Toljan. Berardi. Has a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Neymar. 4 extra minutes added on. Messi. And here's Romario. Maremovic. Berardi. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.